Hey everybody, it has been 2 months since I started my business, a full 8 weeks. As I've said in previous videos, I have not had any customers yet, but I will be completely honest with you. I was speaking with one of my friends today, and it really helps to, brainstorm with your friends who are also starting their own businesses or want to, or they're in the planning phases, and to really get out what really scares you or bothers you. For me, cold calling is one of those things, and cold emailing. There's a lot of videos out there that a lot of entrepreneurs state that they don't feel like the expert. They feel like they're, intruders or imposters. You know, I personally feel the same way sometimes. I've been in business better half of my life. Since I graduated college, and before that, when I was working with my family. You really never, in my opinion, feel like the expert. So I never contact anybody. And that is why I have no customers. I've tried to perfect my skill set in the meantime. I take a lot of courses. Bought one yesterday on YouTubing. So I really don't think that I'll ever feel ready to get the ball rolling. So, you know, I've been on unemployment this whole time. In all honesty, and now that unemployment, the $600 a week has run up, I really see the writing on the wall. I'm having to do job applications even though I own my own business. But the business is not supporting me. So if you are like me in this instance where you've started a business during the pandemic, I truly feel that it is not wrong to not accept the fact that it's not working, but accept the fact that it's not working yet. I'm not stopping this. I'm going to keep on going strong, but I probably will try to get a job in the meantime, so I can afford to live like everyone needs to and everybody wants to. So this week's video really isn't about what's going on with my business right now. It's more or less on how we need to continue living in our lifestyles that we like. As you can see behind me, I like to overland in my Jeep, and it makes me happy. And when I'm happy, people around me are happy. That's the way I feel, and I want to continue that lifestyle. So I'm looking for a job just to supplement myself until my business gets going and I gain that confidence. I'm going to be changing my methodology on my business, and I can't remember the guy at the moment, but his business model as an agency owner, once I learned the way that he does it, it made a lot of sense. A lot of business owners want to do the work themselves, and in that act, you're basically becoming an employee, which, if that's the way you do it and that's the way you like it, there's nothing wrong with that. But I agree with this guy, is that as an agency owner, I want to have employees doing the work and me finding the new business, or like he does on autopilot. He has a salesman's website, which most of you should be aware of it. Once you buy something on a site like this, before the purchase finishes, another option that's similar or can add value to that purchase is offered on the next screen. And then sometimes you'll see a third screen as well. The third and fourth screens, they bother me, but a second offer, I think, is what I'll be doing. So basically, people will be able to go to my website through Facebook or my webpage in general and be able to purchase the service, provide 4 options of different levels, starting at the bottom, obviously working the way up. And then once they purchase that first service, then the next screen, they will have an opportunity to increase the level of that service for another fee, obviously. And then I will already have someone from Upwork or Fiverr, or somebody I know personally that can do the work, ready and able to do that task and that service to where it is basically on autopilot. So that's the current plan, to get my website going like that. It's not going to be a fast thing for me. I do not go quickly. So in my next video, maybe I'll talk about that, where I stand with that, or a new how-to video I did on Hootsuite last week, and maybe something next week, maybe Facebook Pixel, how to set that up. I know when I first did mine, it was not the easiest thing to figure out. So yeah, without further ado, enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good week. All right.